I don't know if I'm comfortable with playing Who Would You Rather with cartoon characters.
Today we are playing Would You Rather Disney Prince Edition.
The thing is that A, there are no black princes, so that's the first issue.
Princess and the Frog, no?
He wasn't black. She was black, he was not.
Who didn't love Disney movies as a kid? Serial killers.
Would you rather get lost in Flynn Rider's woods or get cozy with, that is really fun, or get cozy with Kristoff's frozen forest?
Both sound dangerous. What? That's like camping. I don't want to do either of those.
Kristoff just looks dumb. Like, he's like a big dumb jock.
Yeah, he's stupid.
But like, I feel like Flynn has that like flavor to him. He would give you some really good stressful dick and then you'd be like, damn it.
I want to the blonde, which is surprising because I'm more of like a tall, dark, and handsome kind of girl.
I haven't seen either of these movies.
It's the same movie!
I haven't seen this movie.
You haven't seen Frozen?
Also, I'd like to get cozy in the woods. I'd love the idea of us cuddling up next to a fireplace, next to a strong son of a bitch who would let me. Sorry.
Kay hasn't been touched in a while.
In a long time.
They both look like they don't season their chicken.
Oh no, neither of them have ever seen, not a flake of seasoning on any of their chicken.
Not even pepper, that's spicy to them.
So which one?
Kristoff.
Yeah, Kristoff.
Flynn, I guess. I can't deal with the other one's hat.
I would say Flynn.
Would you rather be rescued by Hercules' muscles or Prince Florian's kiss? Is that how you say his name? That was the prince in Snow White? He's boring, plain, like cardboard. You know he's bad in bed.
Hercules, 100%.
The thing is that I don't even know if anyone knows who Prince Florence. I don't know where Prince Florence came from. I've never seen him before. I'm assuming Snow White.
Snow White, yes. He looks just like her too.
Also, he just kissed this random sleeping chick, because wasn't she asleep? No more kissing sleeping women. That's f***ing weird.
Here's the thing, Hercules, didn't he technically like take steroids?
Was that part of the story?
How'd Hercules get his muscles?
He was a god.
Oh, he was a god.
Who wouldn't want to f a god?
Hercules, any day. I would love him to just pick me up.
Can we just talk about Hercules and what's her face? They're
Meg.
a fucking hot couple.
They were a hot couple.
She's hot too.
I'm going Hercules. Who wouldn't want to be f by a god? At least once. I bet you that'd be some trippy ass shit. You could do all these sort of magical diddly dudes to your dung.
That's the thing, is that he could lift me up and throw me places. Do it in a swamp with Prince Naveen, or do it on a horse with
Who's Phobos?
Phoebus?
He's not black.
He's black.
No,
he's brown.
not.
He's something.
He's brown, for sure. But
So
he's
what is
not.
his ethnicity?
Who the f is Phoebus? No.
I don't know what Phoebus is from. I've never seen him before in my
awful.
life. Yeah, he does look
He
terrible.
looks terrible.
He also has like a chin strap. He's the type of guy to wear like a tank top, drink beer all day. He won't have a job.
He'll
like,
change your oil though.
I'm going Prince Naveen. Are you joking my ass? Look at that smile. Look at those eyebrows. Look at that style.
Truth.
Naveen seems like, again, another stressful dick. Like, you would be so mad at him because he's lying and he's like scheming. He's got other girls. He just seems like he would be a very selfish lover, but then he would just like dick you down.
I would go with Prince Naveen. Pretty easy.
If I had it my way, I would do it on a horse with Prince Naveen.
So mix the two.
Yeah, because I like the horse. I don't want to do it in a swamp, but I don't like that dude.
But I feel like the swamp could be fun. It's like free
It's a little
lube.
messy. That's an STD.
Free lube. I think we're both saying
Yeah.
Easily, Naveen. Oh.
Oh, now we're going to animals?
Would you rather make out with Llama Cusco or Frog Naveen?
Here's the thing.
Both are illegal to do, just so you know.
Of course, but first,
But if you had to, fucking animal.
Is it creepy that it was easier for me to pick between these two?
Yes, wait, pause. It is easy for you to choose bestiality than several hot men before this.
Yeah.
I feel like Llama Cusco wouldn't be good at making out. He's still pretty selfish here.
Those lips though.
No, I know he looks sad there, but he's still he didn't learn how to be giving yet. And Frog Naveen,
Just looks like a charmer. Like he'd just charm the pants off you.
yeah.
I think Cusco would be fun because he would get me close to Kronk. Kronk also awakened my inner gay as a child. Because there was something about, he was just big and dumb, and that's sort of my type. Just like big, dumb, and full of
I think I'm gonna go with Cusco though, because at least he had a sense of humor. And I like a guy that can make me laugh. If you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything.
I pick David Spade.
Frog Naveen's cute. Because they say you have to kiss a couple frogs to get a prince. So for that, I would kiss him.
Nah, Cusco all the way.
Oh my God. Where Milo, is it Milo or Milo? Milo.
Thatch.
Milo Thatch, like a pair of glasses, or handle Prince Philip's sword.
The sword is a euphemism for dick, isn't it?
He's pretty cute, but he's like your all-American. He's a Trump supporter.
I don't know. He could be a Bernie supporter because I feel like he's He dresses better than the other ones.
You know what? He's like someone whose parents voted for Trump, and he's like trying to like be rebellious. He would be the type to date a black guy or black girl just because he like wants to like stick it to his parents. Milo, on the other hand, he's cute. I feel like you could go on cute adventures and hikes with him.
Yeah, Milo 100%.
Who is he from again? Milo?
I think Treasure Island.
Here's the thing, if he gonna let me sleep, I'll f him. We've talked about this on the podcast. Sleep sex is great.
I can't believe we've talked about this before.
When you just wake up and like you're having sex consensually with someone, it's the best feeling. It's like you're dreaming, then all of a sudden you're coming. I'm going with Prince Philip.
I have not experienced that, so I'm gonna go with Milo Thatch because I think he looks like a guy who studies.
He looks like a hipster, fucking Los Feliz guy that you would so be into, that does stand up, that's a little weird and probably skateboards. You would love that guy.
Leave me alone.
Get wild with Tarzan or get fancy with Prince Charming.
Oh dang, this is an easy choice.
I feel like Tarzan would have to be so fun because he wouldn't have a way to communicate with you, so it would just be raw, crazy animal sex. Think about it. Like, he's only watched gorillas fuck for his entire life.
Let's get wild with Tarzan.
Throw me up a vine, tossle my fucking hair, roll around in the dirt, feed me a banana.
Oh my God.
Tarzan. Fancy boys, they're too prissy. They've had everything done for them their
Prince
whole life.
Charming would just be like, is this good for you?
Prince Charming would never go down on you.
Prince Charming is missionary only.
His accessories are terrible.
You're never doing anything else with him. Only missionary.
Tarzan 100%. I mean, I feel like Tarzan, look at those pecs. He works out.
The only thing is that I'm sure like he doesn't bathe. So I'm like, there's probably a lot of smells. Like that sex would have to smell disgusting. Would you rather climb Li Shang's pole or get wet with Prince Eric? This one honestly is very, very hard, but I love both of these.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
Baby, wow, this is the first one that I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna go with both. I would let them tag team the shit out of me.
Oh my God.
I would. I'm not choosing.
Prince Eric.
Why?
I always sort of really liked Prince Eric. And
But you know he's a prince. He's had everything handed to him. This guy has a hard labor under his sleeves. Well, he's not wearing any sleeves. He's not wearing any shirts. Jesus Christ, look at those biceps.
Ooh, this is tough.
Oh, Prince Eric 100%.
He's very, very cute.
Then he have like blue eyes.
Yeah, and dark
black,
hair.
Dark hair. That's
Man, I don't know, but he's into fish, so, you know. I'm gonna say Li Chang, because he also is like a brooding type. Never mind, I'm going back to Prince Eric.
Can I pick both?
Yeah.
Not at the same time.
I pick them at the same time.
I don't want them at the same time. Not yet, at least. Maybe in a couple of years.
Would you rather marry the beast and live in his castle? He won't turn back into a human.
Oh.
Or marry Aladdin and live on the streets. He will never become rich.
Ooh, looks or money? What's more important to you?
Aladdin.
Yeah, because I'm like, Beast is very large, and that's like, I personally like hair, but that might be a bit much.
I would go with Aladdin.
I don't want to say I'm into Beast yet. He was much hotter as Beast. When he turned back into the prince, it was like, ooh girl. He just would be nice and warm and fuzzy, probably cuddle good, and he could scratch your back.
I think I would like to cuddle with the beast.
That would be so fun. Also, the mansion is nice. And then you have all those servants.
Does the beast even have a dick?
Good point. Aladdin. Aladdin.
I think Aladdin.
I'd still pick Aladdin because I actually really like his little place that he has, and it overlooks the castle. It looks really pretty. And
To each their own.
one jump, head of the blap blap, right do.
We don't have the rights for that. There's no way you have the rights for that.
Did a lot of do the bow. Help Prince Adam out of his wet clothes, or burn Prince Edward's puffy sleeves in a fire.
What?
I don't know who Prince Edwards is.
I would burn his leaves in a fire.
Is that what happens in the movie? They like hook up and then his outfit catches on fire? I don't understand this question.
Yeah. I'm going Prince, whatever, Beast. I'm
Prince
going
Adam. I still like the
His
Beast.
name
I
is
just-
Adam? You don't think that's funny? The Beast's name is Adam.
That's a little funny.
Beast outside of Beast form, Prince Adam in his wet clothes. That chest though.
But the hair, he looks like Jessica Chastain.
He does look like Jessica Chastain.
It's just beautiful.
Wow.
I guess I would help Prince Adam out of his wet clothes because
He would catch a cold.
I think I would go with Prince Adam, but I don't think I would stay long. I would just help him out of his wet clothes.
I think
I'm a
I
helper.
would do Prince Adam like after a heavy night of drinking when like everything's blurry and you just like,
It's been like months and it's just like,
at this point, anything.
I think we learned a lot about each other today.
Yeah, Ryan wants to sleep with the beast and he wants to have sex in a
swamp.
In a swamp.
And I also learned that Fernando just wants to get really drunk and have sex with the beast as well. So like, at least I'm upfront about it. You have to get drunk first.
Yeah, that's where the problem is.
I realized I didn't know there were so many Disney princes I didn't actually know about because I was too focused on the ladies.
Weren't we all?
Disney princes. I feel like the old ones are not as hot as the new ones.
None of them are hot. I'd rather have sex with like Mr. Incredible.
Was I saying it?
Right?
What?
I guess I should watch Frozen.
Yeah, holy f***ing shit. That's what we learned in this video. How have you made it this long?
I mean, it's I don't know.
We gotta go because we gotta go watch Frozen.
Do you want to build a snowman?
You can't sing it if you don't fucking know the origin story.